So welcome back to the Detroit Lions franchise here, heading into week 8 on a 3-game win streak. We have really turned around our season, but just when we turned it around, we had 2 major injuries last week that are really going to test us here. No Carson Wentz, no Ezekiel Elliott for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Both of them out, broken ribs, dislocated throwing wrist. Man, this is going to be a tough one. Justin Jefferson, though, he feels like he's got to get more involved, and we're definitely going to have to get him more involved for sure. We're going to have somebody step up. So we'll try to get him involved, get him some more catches. He needs 5 touches or 100 yards. And then also same with Justice Hill. Don't worry, he is going to get involved. Now the starter with Ezekiel Elliott out, we have to, I believe, get him up to around 12 touches a game in this ball game to get his morale boost or 100 yards rushing or receiving. So don't worry. He'll get those 12 touches. There's no doubt about it. As we come in here facing this Green Bay Packers team, they are the same, 3-3. So both teams here 3-3, trying to get that 4-3 marker and keep up with the Chicago Bears, who are so far have yet to lose this season. So here comes Aaron Rodgers, 7 touchdowns, 6 interceptions at 39 years old. He is missing 2 of his top key targets with no Devontae Adams and no Aaron Jones. So let's see how he does. 1st and 10. And this is going to start out perfectly for the Packers as he's off to the races. And that's going to be a touchdown for 75 yards. First play of the game, Tylan Wallace with the touchdown. Cannot start much better than that. Wow. Unbelievable there for the start. And here comes Walt Bryant now. He is the man going forward for the next at least month and a half. So let's see how he does. He got plenty of time last week, so let's see what he can do. 1st and 10. Going to swing this out to Justice Hill, and he'll get about 9 yards up to the 34-yard line. And obviously, now glad to kind of sign Justice Hill because he is the starter now. 2nd and 1 to the outside. He'll pick up the 1st down. We'll have to see how this run game does, obviously, without Elliott. 1st and 10, Bryant looking around, throwing deep, and that's going to be picked off. That one is going to be intercepted there. It's Adrian Amos with the interception back to the 37-yard line. So obviously, young quarterback, has a big arm, going to try some things down the field. Does not work out in his favor there. So Green Bay gets the interception. 3rd and 4, going to dump this one off underneath. That's going to be caught as Singletary is going to be up with an injury. Man, they have running back concerns for sure. Singletary goes out. 2nd and 4, going to hand this one off. And that's going to be an H-back with the carry. He's going to pick up close to the 1st down. And now brings up 3rd and inches. Hand the ball off. Get some room to run. 1st down, Green Bay. That's Castle, their 3rd-string running back. He's up to the 36-yard line. And a 1st down. So Green Bay continuing this drive now. Rodgers looking to throw. Goes to the outside. Man, wide open is Tylan Wallace for the 1st down to the 12. So Green Bay trying to take this up already to a 2-possession ball game. Rodgers now on 1st and 10. Blitz coming, throws it perfectly out to the tight end. He breaks a tackle. He's in for the touchdown. What a start here for Green Bay. As Sternberger comes up with, that's a perfect throw by Rodgers. Breaks off the tackle. Touchdown. Puts Green Bay up 14-0 here in the short week Thursday night ball game. And now we're in for a bit of a test. Down 14-0. It's still early on. Only halfway through this 1st quarter, so we can't panic. And just got to continue to do what we got to do here. 2nd and 7. Bryant's going to find Jefferson, who has the catch. Breaks through there. He's going to pick up 15 up to the 43-yard line and a 1st down. Yeah, if we can get Jefferson to really step up. Same with Shark Jr. Get Hawkinson involved. Hopefully Justice Hill can continue to do well. So hopefully things can work out. And obviously Miko Hardman, who's been fantastic. He has the catch there. He's up to the 43-yard line. Just it's all really about that offensive line, too, if they can hold up. Hopefully we can do some damage here. 3rd and 10. It's going to be a miss overthrow intended for Hardman. That's going to be another pick from Adrian Amos. Man, had him wide open across the middle. And that ends up being an overthrow interception. You cannot get a better start for Green Bay and a worse start for us so far. 2 interceptions by our young quarterback. 2 touchdowns for Green Bay. And now have a chance to put this up to a 3-score ball game. So defense has got to get a stop here. 3rd and 9. They set up a screen pass, and it does not work to Singletary. So great job by the defense. At least getting the stop. Let's try to calm everything down here. And Walt Bryant, yeah, let's get this run game going. Try to get the run game to help out the young quarterback. It's just a hill to the outside, makes a nice juke move, and he's got himself a first down. And we need that run game really badly here. 2nd and 5, just same thing. Short passes, short intermediate throws to Justin Jefferson, who almost breaks through there, has the catch. First down up to the 42-yard line. Yeah, it was just quick throws. Not allow him to think too much. Just quick throw, just like that. That's what we want to see. Is Jefferson with another catch. He's up to the 24. He wanted the ball. He wanted to get involved. He's definitely getting involved. And so far, having a very, very good game. 3 catches for 50 yards. As we're moving the ball here. 2nd and 7. Quick throw. There we go. I mean, they got a guy coming off the edge free, but getting rid of the ball quickly works out in our favor. Hockenson with the catch. And we're down to the 13-yard line. As Bryant looking, he's going to dump this one off to Jefferson, trying to get whatever he can. He's down to the 8, and that'll bring us into the 2nd quarter. So 3rd and 7, trying to get 7 here. Bryant looking in the pocket, nobody there, and he's going to be brought down for the sack. Waller gets in there, brings him down to the 14-yard line. Hey, at least he didn't make a mistake, held on the ball. I'd rather take the sack, get the 3 points, get us on the board, and it's 14-3. And now we just got to continue to try to let this defense do something here as Rodgers is going to find his man. First down up to the 45-yard line, but pressure coming off the edge. Exactly what we wanted. Winston in there for the sack, back to the 37-yard line. And that'll make it a little bit more difficult, bringing up a 3rd and 17 here for Green Bay as Rodgers to the outside just dumps it off. But nice job there, knocking away from Sternberger. It's going to be incomplete, and we'll force another punt. So good job of the defense stepping up here after the first 2 drives of the ball game. And now Bryant is going to find Hockenson to the outside. He's got to catch first down easily. He picks up around 19 yards there up to the 44-yard line. And we're still in this ball game. Even though it started off awful, we're still here. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Hill up the middle. And he gets decent yardage there up to the 49-yard line. Picking up around 7. 3rd and 3. Bryant cross the middle. Shark Jr. has the catch. And a first down. Tough one with the corner right on them. Same with Jair Alexander, obviously one of the best corners in football. And he has the catch there. 2nd and 13. That's going to be interference. Jefferson had his man beat but was pulled down by the arm. That's going to be a pass interference there. And that is going to be a first down up to now. We're at the 37 after a penalty back on us. 2nd and 18 to the outside. And that is going to be a nice throw. What a throw to the outside. Finding Mecole Hardman. And he's up to the 21. So 3rd and 2. Hand off to Justice Hill up the middle, but that is going to go absolutely nowhere. That is a loss of about 3. Can't get the first down there, so we're going to go for it, though. We're not settling for 3. We're going to get the touchdowns. No field goals here. I know it would only put us down 1 possession. We're going to get aggressive here. Hockenson with the catch, and he's got enough for the first down. We're staying aggressive here. 3rd and 3 now from the 11. Bryant cross the middle, has Shark Jr. for the catch, and he's coming up hurt as well, holding his arm area. Man, the injuries have been tough in the last few weeks. 1st and goal. Bryant looking, has his man. That's going to be Jefferson for the touchdown. We stayed aggressive. We went for it on 4th down, and we get the touchdown. So we're right back in this ball game. Going to put this one to 14-10. And that's what we want to see. Nice adjustment by the receiver, helping out his young quarterback. And now broken thumb for DJ Chark, man. Oh, geez, that's going to be at least, that's going to be a lengthy injury as well. Man, broken thumb. Man. Cannot catch a break so far the last 2 weeks. 3rd and 3. Rodgers to the outside. That's going to be caught first down, but there's a flag on the play, and it's going to be holding on the offense. So instead of a first down for Green Bay, it's now going to go back to a 3rd and 13. Can the defense get another 3 and out? Rodgers looking down the field. He's going to dump this one off to Singletary, but that's going to be well short of the first down. So good coverage down the field, and that's another 3 and out. And this Lions defense has been fantastic, keeping us in this ball game. And now with 2 minutes left here in this first half, let's see if we can get some points here. Possibly take the lead going into halftime. Who would have thought that? As Hardman with the catch. Picks up only a few yards and brings up a 3rd and 7. So Bryant looking down the field really quickly to Hockenson. Man, these quick throws have been fantastic. That quick release by Bryant has been great. First down. Less than a minute left up to the 49 as Bryant rolling out. Has a man coming across to help him out. He throws it to Hawkinson instead of taking the underneath, and that's going to be incomplete. Blitz brought 2nd and 10, but gets rid of it just in time. And that is the young Antoine Armstrong, the young rookie who got some playing time a few weeks ago. Now stepped in with DJ Shark's injury, so he makes the catch there. And then Jefferson with the catch down to the 18 will spike that one there with one timeout, trying to save that timeout just in case something happens here. So 2nd and 10, Bryant floats it to Armstrong for the touchdown. What a drive by this offense. The youngster stepping up. Walt Bryant with some perfect throws. And somehow, some way, the way this game started out, we're going to go into halftime with the lead. 17-14. And I'll tell you what, with the injuries that we have sustained, now DJ Shark Jr., he's out possibly for, 6 weeks with a broken thumb. We have really shown some grit here, and we go in with the lead. This division game, shortened week. Man, I'm really impressed with the way this young quarterback has stepped up, especially after that start. When you get games like that, where you come out, you throw 2 interceptions, you're down 14-0, it can go south quickly. But Walt Bryant has he's stepped up. He's looked fantastic here after the start. And it's been really good, especially when we haven't had much of a run game, but Justice Hill gets through, and he gets a first down and a nice carry there. So 2nd and 3. Bryant looking across the middle almost. That's a bit of a tough throw there. Jefferson, luckily that just wasn't intercepted. Now 3rd and 3. Watch out, pressure coming, but look at that throw! And then not even intended for the receiver, and Jefferson gets the catch. And when it's working, it is working there. Wasn't even intended for him, but he's in the right place at the right time. That is a first down at the 33. Take a look at this. Just getting rid of the ball in time was intended for Mecole Hardman, but man, that works out in our favor. First down, and we're up to the 33-yard line. So run a draw here. Justice Hill has a nice carry, picks up 11. First down up to the 22-yard line. So a lot better run game here in this second half. 2nd and 9. Good pocket there from Bryant. He's going to dump it off to Cole. Plenty of room, just wide open. Nobody covering on the outside. Picks up 15 yards there and a first down. We're down to the 7. 2nd and goal now. Bryant looking to the back of the end zone, but nice play there to knock that one away. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and goal. And they're going to bring some heat here. Looking at the end. It's going to be open underneath. This Mecole Hardman for the touchdown. Walt Bryant, you are just looking fantastic right now. Touchdown there. And that puts us up 24-14. So Rodgers, I bet he can't believe this. But give, once again, credit to our defense, who has allowed us to stay in this ball game, kept it, hasn't allowed him score since that turnover. And now on a 3rd and 10, we're going to get him off the field again. The defense has been fantastic here. So 24-14 the score. We get the ball back. Bryant looking, perfect throw to Jefferson. I mean, that is on the money. Walt Bryant, after with those 2 interceptions, has just looked great. 3 touchdowns, has us with the lead. 2nd 11, Bryant looking. This time he can't get rid of it in time as Waller gets in there for his 2nd sack of the ball game. And is going to put this to a 3rd and 20. So just make sure you don't make a mistake here. And that's going to be caught by Armstrong, but he'll be short of the first down. But still, picks up 17 yards. So at least flip the field position around and let our defense continue to do the work they are doing. 5 minutes left here in this 3rd quarter. Rodgers trying to get something going, and he's going to have his man. That's going to be Sternberger with the catch. He'll be up to the 29-yard line, first down. That might be their first down in a while. I cannot actually remember the last time this Packers offense had a first down. 1st and 10. Look at that throw. Perfect. Threw it before he was even on the break. Perfect throw by Rodgers. First down. And they're up to the 46-yard line. So the Packers driving here. And go back to Sternberger. That's going to be caught just short of the first down up to the 50-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 2. So do they go to the run game or do you trust Rodgers? They're going to trust Rodgers, but Tylan Wallace is going to be tackled short. Short of the first down. And instead of going for it, which I probably would have done, they end up punting the ball. So interesting decision there, especially when you got Rodgers and company. Decides to punt. They're just going to play some defense. So 3rd and 8 here, trying to get a stop, get the ball back to Rodgers. Bryant looking, going up top. That's a dangerous throw, and it's going to be picked off. Kind of got a little bit too aggressive there. Throws the interception. 3rd of the ball game as King comes down with it. Yeah, maybe almost probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just thrown it away. Maybe the ball got away from him a little bit. Interception there, and now Green Bay has the ball almost right back where they had it. 2nd and 3, Rodgers, and that could have been picked off. Oh, man. Maybe should have been picked. 3rd and 3. Go back to the run game in Singletary. He's going to be stopped short. Brings up almost the same situation. 4th and 1 from pretty much the same spot. And guess what? They do the same thing. They just decide to punt. I'm not sure why they were punting there. I mean, especially heading into the 4th quarter, I would think they would go for it, but they did not go for it and trust in their defense here. 3rd and 7. Watch out as Walt Bryant's going to go down again. And guess who it is? Waller. He is outstanding. 3rd sack of the ball game for him, and that is going to force a punt. So into the 4th quarter, 10 minutes left. I would think they're going to go for it from here on out, as that's going to be the outside. That's going to be caught actually to the inside, and that's going to be first down to the 47-yard line. And down 2 possessions. Green Bay needs a score here. 1st and 10. Rodgers looking over the middle, and Moody, what a play! Thought Rodgers had him beat, but Moody steps up, makes the nice play. Forces the incomplete. Now 3rd and 5. Rodgers looking, trying to find somebody down the field. Moody is there again this time, and this time he doesn't knock it away. He picks it off. Interception for Moody. And he's got to be up there for Rookie of the Year considerations. He has been great here through the first now 7 games. And that is going to be a big-time turnover with less than 9 minutes left in this ball game. We can get a few first downs going here. Up 10, we can possibly get our 4th victory of the season and 4 in a row after starting 0-3. 3rd and 10, Hockenson with the catch. Depends on the spot, and it's going to be just short. Oh. And where we're at on the field, up 10, we had to punt the ball. I would have loved to go on for it there, but punt the ball, let the defense do the job. 3rd and 2 to the outside. That's going to be caught. First down, Green Bay, and they're up to the 45-yard line now with 6 minutes left in this ball game. 1st and 10, Rodgers stepping back, looking, plenty of time to throw wide open over there. Is going to be caught. Tylan Wallace with the catch. He's had obviously a great game, starting with that 75-yard touchdown, 5 for 116 in the score, and they're up to the 36. Rodgers, you know he's all about this situations. Can he lead a comeback? But on 1st and 10, Matabuke is going to be in there for the sack, so that'll help out our defense. But you know Rodgers, obviously he had the old Hail Mary in Detroit years ago, so you know what he can do. 3rd and 14, just going to dump this one off. That's going to be well short of the first down, but I think this is going to be actually a field goal attempt from about 58 yards. So this kick is going to be up, and it's going to be no good. So interesting decisions by this Green Bay team. I know it would have been a 4th and long, but still a 58-yarder. I guess you trust in your kicker, but he comes up short, and now less than 3 minutes left in this ball game. And on 3rd and 4, we're going to pick up the first down of Antoine Armstrong, and I tell you what, that might be your ball game. That'll run it down to the 2-minute warning. So now maybe 1 first down away from clinching our 4th win of the season. 1st and 10. We're going to hand off to Bryce Love, and he's got the carry, but he fumbles the ball. Woo. And I think that was Hockenson who picked it up. Green Bay calls a timeout. So 1st and 10, maybe need 1 more first down here. Justice Hill with the carry. He might have had it right there down to the 11, just short. And he's going to bring up a 2nd and 1. If we get this first down here, this is ball game. Hand off to Justice Hill at the middle. He's got the first down easily. And that is going to do it. Even with the 3 interceptions by Walt Bryant, the defense played fantastic. And after those first 2 scores that Green Bay put on us, within the first 5 minutes of the ball game, they got nothing the rest of the game. Fantastic job. And Walt Bryant, even though he threw the 3 interceptions, I get that, but he was really good. Justin Jefferson stepped up. Hockenson, Antoine Armstrong. Now with Shark out, he really looked really good as well. So I wasn't even sure about that draft pick when we first took him. I was like, oh man, maybe that's a bit of a bust. But he looks good as well. So maybe we got some youngsters here in this team, and they've really showed some grit here in this ball game. Obviously short and weak. Not as much time to prepare. You're facing a division opponent, and it gets off to such a bad start. And we turn it right around. That might be the best victory of the season. Just the way we came back from that just disaster of a start to get a victory, make it 4 in a row now. So that puts us up to 4-3. You see Raheem Winston. I think next week he'll possibly, obviously, barring any injury, we'll see what his development is. Up to a 77 overall. And Antoine Armstrong, continue to work on the route running. I've been impressed. He has definitely deserved some more playing time as well. Miko Hardman has been great. Justin Jefferson, that's what I want to see. That's where, we bring him over, and he really showed that he can be a good big-time receiver. As you can see, out 5 weeks is DJ Shark. I knew it was going to be a long injury. Another injury to report there, so he'll be out for 5 weeks. That is not what you want to see. Just add him to the injury list. So you can see Wentz. We'll see the stats here so far for the season. Wentz will be back in the next, I would say, 4 weeks. Elliott was just off to a fantastic. He was looking really good, and obviously goes down there. But it's all up to Walt Bryant, and probably, and we might actually turn into more of a throwing team, I would say, with Bryant. I know Justice Hill, he's not a guy you want to hand the ball off to 20 times. He's a guy you want to hand the ball off maybe like 12 to 14 times. Throw him the ball around 4 to 6, get him those touches, and then we'll have to rely on Cole and Love. It's going to be more of, a running back by committee type style where Ezekiel Elliott, you just give him that ball. Give him the ball, 22 to possibly 30 times a game, and we can let him just go to work and do some damage. But right now, with him out, we're just going to have to rely on that and probably turn into more of, a type of passing team. Let Jefferson, Hockenson go to work. And if we can get Miko Hardman and Antoine Armstrong to really step up, that's what we want to see. And obviously the way our defense is playing, I did not see this coming. I thought this defense was going to be terrible all year. We saw some signs the first 3 weeks, but I thought for sure the defense was going to be, we have no pass rush. We have absolutely no pass rush. So obviously going into the next offseason, it's going to be offensive line. Really, we have to look at. But really, pass rush. We got to get something. I knew we weren't going to have a pass rush, but I was hoping maybe our secondary would be decent enough and our linebackers skilled enough to possibly. But I thought it was going to be rough. But the way our coverage has been the last 3-4 weeks, it's been really good. And it's really propelled this team to, get some wins here. So 4 straight wins. Obviously, I think the Bears, will have to see what they did if they continue to win. Obviously, they beat us, so they already have us right now that extra half-game lead. As we will see them again, I believe, on Thanksgiving Day game. We'll see that Bears team, but they're right there. So you can take a look at the standings throughout the season so far. Browns right there in the AFC North lead with the Bengals. Texans at 3-4. Lead that division with the Jaguars. Jets at 5-2. You can see that Dolphins team. Man, Super Bowl loss hangover, have not won a game. 0-8. That is crazy. Raiders at 5-2, a team we will actually see in the next few weeks. Bears have won again, so they're 7-0. Carolina actually loses a game, so they're 6-1. Tampa Bay at 5-2. Giants at 6-2. Cowboys there at 4-4. And then in the West, the 49ers at 5-3. Seahawks 4-4 have lost 3 straight. And have got back there of San Francisco. So we're still in the wild card type hunt. We got another big division game coming up here against this Minnesota Vikings team on the road. Can we get a victory and continue this win streak, go to 5 in a row? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Happy holidays to everybody out there. And if you can do me a favor, leave a like on this video. I'd appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed, please do so as well. That would be fantastic. But I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.